Hello everyone. Today we are here with Dukedoom ASMR.
Hello.
Is there anything you would like to say before we get started?
No, not really. I just hope everyone have a great day.
Okay. Well, we will start off with ASMR questions for you. How did you come up with your channel name?
It's a name I've had for a long time, and it goes back to when I used to play games, and I needed a profile for my Xbox Live thingamoy. So I just took two of the names from my favorite games, which is Duke Nukem and Doom, and I put them together, so it became dukedoom. Then that thing just followed me around. I've used it on many, social media and stuff. So yeah, it's from that. And then I just added ASMR when I started to do ASMR. So that's the story behind Dukedoom.
How did your persona come to be?
I don't really know if I have a persona. I'm myself most of the time, I think. I hope. I try to be as honest as I can and to be me.
What does ASMR mean to you?
It means rest. It means relaxation. I use it for I have anxiety disorder and panic attacks, and it has helped me a lot since I discovered it.
How has ASMR changed you and your life?
It has made me a calmer person, first of all, I think, and it has, I think, also made me a kinder person who have learned to appreciate things more in life than I did before, to take that extra moment and just relax and listen to what's going on around you. And so overall, it's made me a calmer person, I think, and a more relaxed person.
How does ASMR affect you personally?
Personally, I used to take sleeping pills and shit and stuff to be able to sleep at night, and I've stopped with that completely since I discovered ASMR. And also when I kind of get anxiety or panic attacks and stuff like that, I turn to ASMR to relax me and make my mind float away, so to speak. So yeah, it's done a great deal for me, actually.
What are your personal triggers?
That could be a list longer than... Well, if I have to say... okay. Close-up whispers, mouth sounds, what should I call it? Airplay. It sounds a bit strange, but yeah. Hand movements, I'm very easily triggered, so most, actually.
What triggers do you enjoy using in your videos?
I usually use soft speaking and tapping, because my equipment isn't very high tech. I use my iPad still after all this time, but no one has complained really yet. So I have to limit myself to use things that, well, I can do technically. I can't do like ear cupping and stuff like that. At least I don't think so. I haven't tried. But yeah, close-up whispers and tapping and crinkles and, bubble wrap stuffy.
Is there anything you do to get into the proper mindset before recording a video?
That depends very much on which video I'm making. If I'm just making a kind of trigger video, I have a couple of those where I'm just tapping stuff. And then my mindset at that time is mostly, I want to make a video, I want to make something that relaxes people, so I just do it. But if I have to do a kind of role play, it takes me a pretty short while to get into the whole thing. So I can wake up in the middle of the night and, oh God, again, I need to record a vampire role play. So I guess I'm pretty fast at getting into the persona I'm going to play. You know what I mean?
Why did you start recording ASMR videos?
That goes back a bit to that it helped me so much. I just wanted to give back, I guess. I started out my channel as a chili hot sauce review channel in the beginning of last year. And then I discovered ASMR, and I remember watching Indigo Star's vampire videos, and I've always been a vampire fan. And I thought, oh man, it isn't just tapping on stuff. You can actually do something creative. Not that I'm saying that tapping on stuff isn't creative in itself, but you can make a story and involve ASMR. So I took contact with Indigo Stars, because she had seen a couple of my videos, and I remember she said in some comment on my videos that you have a nice voice. So I just messaged her on Facebook, I think, and asked, do you think I should try doing like a role play video? And she said, yeah, sure, go for it. So I wanted to give back, and she gave me the push to do it, I guess. So that's how I started.
What are some future plans for your channel?
Well, to get better equipment is number one, I think. Other than that, I will try to continue doing what I'm doing right now, role plays and single trigger videos. But the biggest plan is to get better equipment, actually. Better equipment, sorry.
The next set of questions to you are to you as an artist. When did you first get started in art?
I have painted and drawn since I was a teeny weeny little smurf, no, a little kid. And it's just something that also makes me relax and makes me happy. So I've done it all my life.
What kind of artwork do you produce?
Mostly in real life, it's oil paintings and stuff like that. And lately I've been so busy doing videos, so I haven't had really time to paint big projects. So I have been mostly on the internet doing digital art. Yeah, that's it.
What kind of medium and equipment do you use?
Well, as I said, in real life I use oil paintings and acrylic paint and sometimes charcoal on canvas, on paper. But on the internet I use just actually sketches on iPad.
Where do you get your inspiration?
Fantasy, nature. I live on an island in the Swedish archipelago, and I basically have paintings all around me in real life, so to speak. So the sea, the ocean, the forests, and I also draw my inspiration from fantasy, games, life itself, all kind of stuff, really.
Are there any artists that influence your work?
I've always been fond of Salvador Dali, Andy Warhol, Picasso. Basically the big, the old ones. Yeah.
How has art changed you and your life?
Pretty much the same way ASMR. It makes me calm, relaxed. It makes me forget all about my troubles and sorrows, and I can just focus on doing something that I love and leave all the problems outside of it. Yeah.
Are there any art projects you are currently working on?
Yes, there actually is, because I'm helping some of my ASMR friends with doing artwork for their videos, including channel art for one person. So that's what I'm working on right now when it comes to the art part. So I hope I will get that finished. Fortunately, that has to be done digitally, and my stylus just broke. So I'm looking to get a new one, but hopefully that will be my project in the near future, is to do artwork for some friends.
And we are on the last question for you.
Okay.
What is a fun fact about yourself?
Oh, a fun fact. Well, the only thing that comes to mind really is that I have a very sick sense of humor, if that counts. I have very I ain't especially proud of this, but I have very easy to laugh when someone hurts themselves. Like, and hurt themselves bad, not die bad, but I have a very sick sense of humor. I leave it at that.
Well, is there anything you would like to say before we wrap this up?
No, not really. Just that what I said in the beginning. I hope that everyone take care of themselves and the ones around them, and that everyone gets to be happy and have an awesome spring, which is coming, I hope.
Okay, to anyone who hasn't already, check the description for the link below and go check out his channel and subscribe, comment, like, show love and support. And thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you very much for having me.
My pleasure. And that is it for now, so bye everyone.
Goodbye.